That fizz? It started with a wounded soldier who should have died, but instead changed American history. John Pemberton was a Confederate veteran who fell in 1865, bleeding and barely alive. He survived a brutal saber wound, but it left him in constant agony day and night. To escape the pain, he turned to morphine, the drug nearly every wounded soldier relied on. Like thousands of wounded veterans, he became trapped, dependent on morphine just to survive each day. But Pemberton wasn't just a soldier. He was a trained chemist. And if medicine had enslaved him, chemistry might free him. He began studying natural stimulants, turning to coca leaves for pain relief and kola nuts for energy. The blend boosted energy, eased pain, and felt like a lifeline he never expected. He moved to Atlanta and sold it as French wine coca, a popular tonic of its time. But when Atlanta banned alcohol, his formula had to be reinvented from scratch. Then came the unexpected moment. A soda clerk accidentally mixed his syrup with fizzy carbonated water. He tried it and instantly knew this was unlike anything he had created before. Sweet, refreshing. His bookkeeper, Frank Robinson, suggested the name Coca-Cola and designed the legendary logo by hand. For just 5 cents, customers could escape the heat, and the drink's popularity skyrocketed. It was sold as a brain tonic, but Americans loved it simply because it tasted incredible. Soda fountains became the country's afternoon ritual, a place to relax and recharge. But behind the success, Pemberton's health continued to collapse, and so did his finances. Desperate for money, he began selling shares of Coca-Cola, piece by piece, just to stay afloat. In 1888, John Pemberton died, never knowing that his creation would become a global empire. After his death, new owners expanded the drink far beyond soda fountains, into factories and bottles. By the 1920s, Coca-Cola was everywhere. From diners to movie theaters to ballparks, billboards, road signs, and Hollywood films turned Coca-Cola into a true American icon. It even became a holiday tradition, lighting up winters with its famous red Christmas trucks. From backyard barbecues to baseball stadiums, Coca-Cola became part of everyday American life. But everything we see today began with one wounded soldier refusing to surrender. His pain pushed him to reinvent himself, and that reinvention built a global icon. Today, the drink he created is shared in nearly every country on Earth, and every crack of a bottle cap carries the story of the man who created it through suffering and determination. A story forged from pain, science, survival, and one beautiful accident. So next time you open a Coke, remember, it began with a wounded soldier who refused to die quietly.